minasan! Welcome back to my channel, Fun Tips with Neri. For those who have already subscribed on my channel and have seen my first ever vlog, how to introduce yourself in Japanese in 3 ways. Maraming salamat po. And in this video, I will teach you basic Japanese greetings and paano nga ba bumati ang mga native Japanese. So if bago ka pa lang sa aking channel, please give me a thumbs up and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so you will be updated in my Japanese lessons na ituturo ko in my future vlogs. Now please stay tuned and watch this video until the end. Hello Mina! So now let's start. But before I start with the lesson, let me tell you that in Japanese, there are 3 ways how they greet each other. First, the casual way, the polite way, and the honorific and humble way. But in this lesson, we will only focus in the casual and the polite way. Honorific and humble is the super polite form of greeting. I will not teach that here. Okay, I will teach that in the future lesson because in this lesson, I will just teach the basic greeting. In Japanese, there are 3 writings. First, the Hiragana, the Katakana, and the Kanji. Kanji is the most difficult writing for me, but because in this lesson, you will see some Hiragana and Katakana characters. Most of the expressions that I will teach are in Hiragana form. Hiragana, this is the original writing form of Japanese. And then Katakana, ito yung mga hiram na salita galing sa Ingles. So for example, beer. Okay, so beer, if they will write it, it will not be in Hiragana but in Katakana, which is biru. It almost sounds like beer, but because in Japanese, they pronounce words per syllable. So beer, biru. Okay, so beer that is 1 syllable in English becomes 2 syllable in Japanese. It is in Katakana form because it is a loan word. Okay. Now, so let's start with the basic greetings. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So in Japanese, good morning is Ohayou gozaimasu. They say it Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu is a polite way, but in casual form, you will just omit gozaimasu and it will become Ohayou. Okay, they used to say Ohayou in their family members or with their friends. Next, how about good afternoon? Good afternoon, they say it konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa is also means hello, but there is no casual form for konnichiwa because they only use it in the company, or if you bump to somebody you don't know and you want to say hello or good afternoon, you would say konnichiwa. But with your friends, Japanese, native Japanese, don't use it as hello. Actually, if you will live in Japan, you would observe that some of the girls or women just make sounds like ah, oh, or sometimes they would just say their friend's name. For example, me, I have a friend named Kumi. I would just say Kumi. Or if I haven't seen my friend for a long time, I would say Osashiburi! Osashiburi means long time no see in Japanese. Men just say yosh. Okay? So if you are going to live in Japan, you would observe that. Next, how about good evening? Good evening in Japanese is konbanwa. Konbanwa. In the same way with konnichiwa, konbanwa has no casual form and they don't use it with their family members or friends. They just use it if they are going to say good evening with their colleagues or doki in Japanese. Okay, next, good night in Japanese is oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai is a polite way, but we could say oyasumi in a casual way. If you bump to somebody, okay, if you are in an elevator and then you see someone late at night, so you could just say oyasumi nasai. Okay, because Japanese are very respectful. Okay, next. The very popular sayonara. Okay, if you are into anime, so maybe you are very much familiar with the expression sayonara, but I must say sayonara is not an expression that we used to know. In English, we say, see you then, see you, bye, just like that. But we know to each other that we will see each other again. So in Japanese, they don't say sayonara. They don't say sayonara. They just say mata ne, ja mata, ja ne. Okay? So those three expressions are in casual way. So it means in Tagalog, bukas na lang ha. In English, see you then. Okay? And next, the other one is mata ashita. Mata ashita ne. Okay, mata ashita ne. Mata is see you. Ashita in English is tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. Okay, so most women are only those people who use the ne at the end of the expression. But usually, most men don't use ne because it's a girly expression. So they use na. Mata na. Ja mata na. So that's how Japanese men used to say goodbye to their friends. And sayonara is actually only an expression for those people that you are not going to see for a long time. So, hindi mo alam kung kailan mo siya makikita. So, you would say, sayonara. So, it's kanashi. Okay, it's sad if they say sayonara. So, if you have a girlfriend or boyfriend who is a Japanese, don't say sayonara. It's like breaking up to him or to her. Okay, so that's it. So for this lesson, only those expressions. I hope that these expressions will be helpful for you. Thank you, and I hope to see you again in my next vlog. Bye.